Love Beyond Wealth, Part 2. When Udoka first made it big with the earnings from his published stories, the day felt almost surreal. After years of struggle, he finally walked through the doors of his modest home in Umuchukwu with a heavy bag in hand, not filled with the weight of hopes alone, but also the fruit of his hard work, his very first substantial earnings from his writing. Udoka was home, waiting for him, as she had done countless times before, her heart never wavering despite the many challenges they had faced. When she saw Udoka enter, she noticed something different, a lightness in his steps, a proud smile on his face. He walked up to her, and without a word, he held her hands and placed the bundle of money before her. "This," he said, his voice choked with emotion, "is the beginning of the life we dreamed of." Udoka's eyes filled with tears, and she threw her arms around him, overwhelmed by joy and pride in her husband's accomplishment. Together, they held each other tightly, feeling the magnitude of what they had achieved together. This money wasn't just currency. It was a symbol of Udoka's hard work and their shared faith in each other. From that moment on, their lives began to transform. With Udoka's stories gaining traction, his popularity as a writer grew, bringing in steady income. It allowed them to buy a piece of land and start building their dream home, a mansion that would one day be filled with laughter, love, and family. As Udoka's success flourished, Udoka took her own dreams off the shelf and pursued a career in engineering. It was no easy task, especially as a woman entering a male-dominated field, but with Udoka's support and encouragement, she trained to become an engineer and soon landed a position at a power-generating company. Her role brought a sense of pride and fulfillment not only to her, but also to their community in Umuchukwu, as she became an inspiration for young girls who wanted to pursue their dreams in fields traditionally reserved for men. The years went by, and their family began to grow. They welcomed their first child, Nick, who brought boundless joy and curiosity into their lives. He loved playing with toys and never timid. A few years later, Dab arrived, showing a knack for engineering like her mother, always found playing with gadgets and exploring how things worked although dark and shy like his father. Finally, their youngest, Zon, was born, a cheerful soul who filled their days with laughter and endless energy. 12 years after their marriage, Udoka and Udoka stood as proud parents, watching their children grow in a home filled with love and laughter. Their mansion became the heart of their family life, a place where dreams were nurtured and values were instilled. Every evening, Udoka would gather Nick, Dab, and Zon, weaving stories filled with wisdom and lessons learned from his and Udoka's journey. Udoka taught them the importance of perseverance, hard work, and unity, values that had been the foundation of her marriage to Udoka. One evening, as Udoka stood on the balcony of their beautiful mansion, he watched Udoka playing with their children in the lobby. He smiled deeply, his heart swelling with pride and satisfaction. This was the life they had built together, a life of purpose, family, and enduring love. Moral of the story: true love and shared dreams can withstand life's challenges. When two people believe in each other, they can build a life that fulfills not just their own dreams but inspires those around them.